guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit football channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're an avid member of the channel, keep on doing that great work. We had a wonderful day yesterday, in which we covered Nigeria, United States, Brazil, and Germany advanced. And we're gonna get through all of that. All right, give you our takes on the teams so far and also the teams to come, and still give our prediction, because we're on point with the predictions. All right, so make sure leave your thoughts in the comment section and make sure to vote right up there, to tell us who you think will be winning these games. We have China today. Squaring off with Spain, and we have Colombia squaring off with Mexico. All right, all of these teams are in a tough position at this time, and it's going to be entertaining sets of matches, and we can't really cut it because it's kind of tight between all of the teams. All right, we're going to move over to the detailing screen to give you what's up. All right, yes, so we can start that conversation. All right, so we're going to start with this one first, the groupings, so you can see exactly who is there. So United States, as you can see, will be taking on Nigeria October 21st. All right, so look out for that. Then you have Group C, will be taking on runners-up of Group D. We're going to have to talk about that. And then you're going to have Group D winners taking on runners-up of Group C. So both of these games, both of these sets of games today will actually play each other. So the winners of each group will play the runners-up of the opposite group there, and then we can follow out the 8 spots in total, and then we can move on to the next set of games. All right, yes. So this is what at stake at this point. All right, we're going to move over to the screen here to give you more information. So this is what took place yesterday, which is New Zealand lost to Germany 3-1. Nigeria won that game 2-1. I thought it was a good game overall. Obviously, Nigeria always get this take of being not clinical, yeah, which is true, so I cannot fight it, but I still saw some improvements from them, which is the passing and getting at least some shots on target. So they are better than before. They are still not clinical, but they are better than before. All right, yes. Dark Beskar said he's here, checking in, going to work. All right. Remember, it's 12:30 my time, yeah. But I only can cover this one. I might miss the next game because I have some other things to go back out on the road to do. So that's why I said I'm going to take my time and cover this one. All right, because at least I still got a game in the talk just the same. And remember, when it comes down to Mexico, I always try to support Mexico, and I don't know why, but I always try to support Mexico. Yes, so. Mexico will be playing Colombia today. Colombia is a good team. I thought Colombia made a good run against China. We're going to pull up that and show you what they did against China. Caicedo coming down from under 20. She keep on doing great things, obviously, we know Jason might be sleeping at this point. Jason Guna, to be exact. Yes, he might be sleeping at this point. So he will wake up very soon raving about Colombia. Yes, so big up that this guy. Thanks for being here, all right? Yes. So let me see if we can get the lineups. All right. So the lineups are not here, but it should be here. All right. And this is a place where you guys can actually watch this game. All right. You can watch this game right here. You can watch this game right here. Okay. You can watch this game right here, guys. It's very much important. You can go on the FIFA website, click this, all right, because they have said that this is the way you get it. And you can go in India 2022 and just click on in India 22 here, and then it will go straight back to these things. And if you're eligible to watch the games, it will show once you press it. All right, so you have 4 games going on today. Later, these games will be on, which is Canada versus Tanzania, France versus Japan. Those are the later games. This is the now games. All right, China versus Spain, and Colombia versus Mexico. So we're going to try our best to go through the lineups. All right, yes. But for me, the games haven't been showing. Obviously, I'm in Belgium, so the region is a little bit different. Yes, but you can watch it from this side. So, guys, once you come in, remember to smash that like button because that's what helps us with the visibility. All right. So we have the lineups here. All right. In goal for Colombia, we're going to start with the Colombian team first. Obviously, sometimes I don't pronounce these names well, so hopefully you can take a little time with me if I do pronounce it not the proper way, or you can help me out with it. All right. All right. Agudelo in goal. Mata. Number 3, Korea. Number 4, Natalia Hernandez. Number 8, Anna Guzman. Number 13, Mary. And number 2, Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez. Number 10, Joanna Artegan. Number 16, and Iriana Quintero. Number 18, number 9, Jessica Munoz, and number 11, everyone knows her, which is Linda Caicedo. To finish off the Colombian starting 11. All right. Yes. And then the not Brazilian, sorry, the Mexican starting 11 is much, much more popular because some of these players are already, just call it pro players, to be honest. They're already out there, pretty much known. All right. Renato Coda in goal. Michelle Fang, which is a super player. Ana Mendoza, Natalia Cullen, Giselle Espinoza. She's really improving. Fatima Servin started this one. She never started the first game. Yes, Ali Soto, one of our main player. Saldivar, Montserrat Saldivar, number 19. Maribel Flores and Tatiana Flores. Yes, with Valerie Vargas finishing off the starting 11 for Mexico. I truly believe that this is one of the best Mexican squads you can list. I am shocked that most of these players never even stepped up to the national team. I truly believe that Maribel could have been up there. Tatiana could have been up there. Ali Soto is a little bit younger. She did made it to the under 20s. So I could see that Valerie Vargas, Tatiana Flores, and Maribel Flores making it straight up. I thought that Fang made the national team. Yes, I thought that she made the national team. I need to recheck again. But I thought that she made it, so and fully deserved. She's a good player. I think these girls are the future. Period. For the Mexican team. So if they do go out and not do well, I think it's going to be bad for them in my estimation still because they are a good core of players. They should be doing super well and being one of the favorites at under 17 levels. So it surprised me and that Mexico never weren't on 6 points already. I didn't expect them to lose to China because China is a good team, but I thought that they were the better players on the field, but it just never clicked for them, and that was the biggest problem. So hopefully it can click for them today and get them over to the next round because I truly believe that they can give anyone problems, and they will give anyone problems if they do advance. All right, yes, that's what I do believe about the Mexicans. And I want them to advance because I do believe that they can give other teams a lot of pressure. Hopefully it works. Guys, if you just come in, make sure to smash that like button. All right. Yes, we have went through the lineup so far. I normally kind of pick off the players that I think will be more effective in the system. Yes. So for me, Colombia. Colombia, they're okay, but I'm still not fully sold on them as yet. I still want to see them play. How can I put it? Let me find the right word because I don't want to come off wrong. All right. So for Colombia, when they played Spain, we're going to click it here. We're going to go through it and also the next set of games. But let me just go to the stats here to show you. So for Colombia, they mustered 7 shots, 1 on target for against Spain, 30% of the ball there, and only mustered 220 touches, and accuracy was very poor, which is 54%. percent. That is very, very low there. And the flip hand side, Spain had 70% in this game, 495 passes and 78% accuracy. So I truly believe that you have a special player in their team, which is Caicedo. She had the experience going up to under 20s. Their backline, okay, I would say the backline is solid. I want to see more out of their midfield. That's what I want to say. I want to see more out of the midfield, and I do believe that you're going to see more out of their midfield. You're going to see more out of their midfield today, because the system that Mexico plays is a little bit faster than the Spain system. Spain does press, but the Mexican system is a little bit faster in my estimation. All right, yes. So I think they're going to press them, and they must turn up today in order to keep any hopes alive, because I truly believe that Mexicans will come out and play at the same fast pace, and it's going to be a problematic one for them. It still showcases that they can beat chops and cause problems, but I am not 100% sure if it's going to work for them, all right, in this Mexico game. All right, so that's the reason why I am slightly favoring Mexico on the prediction side. I will go in terms of scoreline. Let me know your scoreline. I know Jason talked about him, is Colombia winning. I'm still saying 3 goals in this one, and I'm going 2 goals. 2 goals for Mexico and 1 for Colombia. I think Colombia will be much more competitive in this one, and Caicedo will be a problem, but I just believe that the midfield, I am not fully sold on the midfield, so that's why I'm kind of I'm kind of sticking with. I'm kind of sticking with Mexico. I think Mexico will come good and pose a problem overall in this tournament. Let me know what say you on that side. All right. And if you're new at the channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. It's very much important. Make sure to subscribe. This is the only video we are going to be doing for today, because we're going to be busy throughout the next couple of hours after this finishes. All right. Yes. So if you're looking out for me for the next video, I will not be here. All right. Yes. So thanks all of the personnels that showed up now. Yes. Let me try and get the next lineup, which is China versus Spain. All right. Yes. China, we got a chance to see China in the first game. Like their energy, like their passing ability. But I think that Spain might be the slight favorites in this one. The slight favorites in this one. All right. Yes. So China starting lineup. Let me go through it. Oh Lord, let me try and pronounce some of these names. Lu Chen, Zhu Wang Yi, Hang Zheng, Hu, Lu Wang, Johan Yin, and Kiri. Those are the starting 11. Hopefully, I did pronounce them well enough for you to understand if you're coming in from China. All right. Yes, Sofia in goal for Spain. Puyol from the defensive side. Sandra Villafane number 5. Marina Artero. Sarah Artega. Which Sarah Artega? She weren't in the under 20s. Aloya Enrique, Nina Puel, Marina Rivas, and Lucio, Vicky Lopez, and Carla Camacho, which is a good player. She is a definite good player. Yes, I think she might trouble the under 20s in the future. All right. Yes. Yes, but those are the 11 for Spain. All right. Those are 11 for Spain. And I think both. I'm gonna go with the prediction 2-1 for both. I'm going for Spain 2-1 and Mexico 2-1. All right. Yes. So if you're rewatching, because I realize a lot of persons they are not awake at this point, but if you're rewatching, make sure to give me your prediction inside the comment section, or maybe a lot of you guys will turn up maybe a little bit later in this stream. Let me see how much voting on it. A few people voted Spain and Mexico. Okay, so people going with the same Personals as myself. Okay, no problem. All right, that is great. All right. My players coming from Spain, who I will be looking at Artega, Sarah Artega. I want to see a little bit more from her. Sarah Artega, Ortega, sorry. Because Spain is a defending champions. So I am expecting a lot more from them because they cannot come here and just bow out of the competition. They have to give us a little bit more. All right, they must give us a little bit more in order to get over the line. All right, Camacho, Camacho with Artega, Camacho, Camacho. Uh, Camacho, reverse. All right, so Camacho's reverse, reverse. And yes, so that should be okay. Three I'm looking out for. Those are the three that I'm trying to watch at this point. Dark Biscuit said, JD, watching your show got me inspired, so I started a coaching course. I finished two parts already. Lot of self evaluation. All right, so what level coaching course you're doing? What level? Like what level? Because you have a lot of coaching levels in us. So let me know what levels you're doing and which region you're doing. Concacaf, European. Um, what level license are you doing? All right. So let me go here. All right. So that was one of the games. Let me see. China, Colombia. All right. This is the one that they actually won. They must had more shots than China and more shots on target than China and had more possession than China in this one. All right, which is good. So that showcase that they're improving. So maybe they can step it up even one notch and compete with the high intensity coming from Mexico as well. I'm not seeing it still here, but I would love to see how it takes place. And it's coming up very soon. 17 minutes. It's coming up. So let's see. But I don't think they're going to win position based on what I saw from the Mexicans. I think the Mexicans will press them, and if Mexico don't have the more position, it's going to be a very scrappy game. Very scrappy game. A lot of fouls. Over 20 fouls in this game. It's going to be a very scrappy game. Once Mexico can't get all of the ball. So if they are going to pass it as good as what they did against China, I think it's going to be a very scrappy game. I'm very sorry. It's going to be a very scrappy game. You could see a few yellow cards, if not a red card, because the intensity that Mexico plays at and the intensity that Colombia plays at. Yeah, look out for that. I think over 20 fouls, over 20 fouls over 20 fouls and over two yellow card, possibly a red card. Over two yellow cards. All right. So this is going to be a spicy one, man. Spicy one. But good to see that Colombia actually got it together and had more possession. And shot. I know about the shots and also the goals that they've actually scored. Yes, but good to see that they had more possession and the passing accuracy came up. So that's something that they need to repeat. They need to fight to repeat versus Mexico. It's going to be very tough, but they need to fight to repeat that one. I don't know if they are going to do it. Let me know if you're coming in from Colombia. If you let me know if you think I can repeat these stat lines against Mexico. I don't believe so, but let's see. Still, I don't believe so. Guys, once you come in, make sure to smash the like button. As I said, the like button is for the visibility. So once you come in, you smash the like button. It doesn't matter how much of us there. We have to pull off these. So we have to just hit the like button so we can get more people to be here. And they always vote over the side so we can know which team you believe will be winning the game. Where to watch? I've already told you about the FIFA website. Well, if that's not working for you, all you can do is go on the side, go on the site S goal. I'm gonna drop the link. One link is enough for you to find it. All right, one link is enough for you to find it. I'm gonna just type in S goal, get the game for you. One link is enough for you to find it, because sometimes I kept going back and forth to try and get as much link for you, but one link is enough. All right, we're still struggling to get. All right, it's not out on S goal as yet. I'm trying to get the link from SGO, but I will just get the SGO link here and post it inside the chat, so you can actually get it just the same. All right, that is the overall SGO link. So that's where you go, and you will see all the games. So you can choose which one of the games that you actually want to watch. All right. I got to start from the Concacaf. I'm doing volunteer coaching too. Okay, okay. That is very very good, man. That is very very good. I actually like that, man. Keep it up, my brother, man. Keep it up. That is very very good. Very very good. You know. So make sure you keep pushing, because sometimes you will get tougher times, you know. Yes, like for a period it will be immensely hard. So just keep on pushing. It will come in the end, man. All right. Yes. So that is the link, which is the S goal. I haven't seen the games. Refresh schedule. Let me see. All right, so they are up now. They are up now, guys. So once you click the SGO link, you're going to get the option for both of the games. As I said, I am going to be looking at the um, Colombia Mexico game coming through the system for the first half, and then the second half, the Spain one, will come through the system. But we will be commentating on both games, so you don't have to go anywhere. All right, we will be commentating on both games. So 11 more minutes left to go. I think people sleeping on this game. You know, this game is going to be much better than what most people expect. You know, a lot of people sleeping on this game. Just watch. This game will be this game. These games will be two solid games. Just watch. Just watch. Hopefully, my two teams can come out on top. What am I putting? Colombia? No, I have Mexico. Maybe Jason snuck snuck on my paper and change it. Mexico. Let me put Mexico here. All right, Mexico. All right, so I'm going for Mexico and Spain. So give me your winners. Give me your score lines. All right, that's the point that we are at now, because we are just 11 minutes. At the top, you will see the scores. Right here, you're going to see the play-by-play action, and hopefully we can get the commentator coming through. Maybe in English. I'm hoping that we can get it. If not, we have to try and find a different side so you can actually get it there as well. All right. Yes, man. Thanks very much for being here. I know it's early for a lot of you guys, but we have to support the teams. Yes. Mhm. All right. So that is good. And at this point we have the lineups going across the screen, so hopefully you can see it at this point. Yeah. All right. That's not mine. All right. Uh, wow. Okay. I got. All right, so we have RJ just checking in. Bless up RJ. Hope all is well. Let me know what you think for the games coming up. Like we need some predictions for the games. What you think will happen? Like what your score prediction for it? If you have been actually following it, because a lot of you guys said you're not following the girls football or the under 17 girls football. So let me know. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is definitely nice. Yes, that is definitely nice. All right. So let me see if we are getting coverage here. All right. Let me see. All right. So we're getting coverage here, guys. We have both teams in the tunnel at least here, and I'm going to try and get the next set of game up and running here so we can chop it up. Let me know. DNA, bless up, bless up. You're out early in the morning, man. That's a good sign, yeah? That's a good sign, sir. DNA, what you feel for these games? Mexico, Colombia 3-2. Jesus. So much 5 goals. All right. 5 goals. Wow. 5 goals. All right. All right, let me put Spain here. All right, Spain, China. All right, so we have that game on the screen now. So that is good. Spain, China coming right up. All right, so Spain, China is here. All right, so hopefully everything work well right there. All right, we're good now. We're good. You on the work? Okay, okay, nice, nice. 3-2 on the work. All right. That's good. That's good. Mexico. Mexico win 3-1. All right, and 1-1. So you're saying 1-1. Let me see that looks because we never even checked this one before we get into the game. Let me go right here first. We go back out and go on standings. So if it's 1-1, if it's 1-1, if it's 1-1, that would mean Spain advancing. If Spain draw with China, they will be advancing because they have a better goal difference. They are on 0. China is on minus 1. All right. And obviously you said that you think Mexico would win. That simply means um, if it's 1-0. Okay, if it's 1-0, maybe Colombia might still no, Spain would be on 4 points. So it would definitely be Spain and Mexico advancing. If those are the stats line, yeah, it would definitely be those personals advancing. Then we have Leon Price. Bless up Leon Price. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, this group is not very close. This group is everyone the same place. That's not very close. That is almost impossible to chop to cut in two. Yes. Only a little, and the goal difference are not so far. Because China on -1 and Colombia on +1. Both Spain and Mexico on 0. But because Mexico scored more goals, they are above Spain at this point. So that is not even tight. That is pretty much nothing. Anybody get a result, they are going through. Anybody get a result, if you win your game, you are going through. And maybe you just won the entire group. So if you go out today and win your game, it simply means you might just actually win your entire group. Period. All right, because you never may know if you're going to get a draw in the next game. All right, yes. Guys, make sure you come in, smash that like button because that's what helps us with the visibility. Let we try and target 20 likes or so we can get as much people here as possible. All right. Yes, yes, yes. The World Cup them ago. Well, you saw it for yourself. Final set of games, Leon Price in this group, and good lord, nobody qualified as yet, and nobody out as yet. In this group, anyone wins this game, goes through. So if you won it by 1-0, you're still through the next round. All right, and this is what they're fighting for, this position. So let me explain to you how it's going to go. This is Group C and this is Group D. Japan looks like they're going to get first place at this point because they have a better goal difference than anybody that will actually come second. So Japan will finish first in this group. So mark this as group winner for Group D. All right. Yes. So it's going to be the runners up. So so at this point, Group C winner, Group D winner should be Japan. So Japan awaiting anyone. All right. Yes. So you only can pick Japan, and Japan out of the 4 teams. 3 teams are still very close. Anyone can qualify in both categories. All right. Yes. So only Japan alone qualified already based on the position that they are at this point. Everyone else, you have seven other teams can still qualify and have a legitimate chance to qualify. 100%. All right, 7 teams with 1 game to go. This has to be one of the most entertaining World Cups. You know, yes, because 7 teams, like under 20s, it was entertaining. But you clearly saw that Spain, Brazil looks like the 2 best teams from very early, from the first draw. You saw that they were very, very good. All right. Everyone on everyone same, and the goal difference. No, the goal difference are not the same, but some of them, two of them, only 2. Mexico and Spain. Same goal difference right here, but Colombia has a +1 goal difference. All right, but if Colombia lose the game, they're not going to make it through. All right, yes, so Colombia can still be out. Even first place is +1. Yes, man, yes. So everyone can qualify. So these games are going to be very, very tough. Very, very tough. All right. So let me move over to the play-by-play screen because it's going to be starting now. We're going to try and get you. We're going to get you the sound coming through from the stadium soon. Yo, is the first I see a group. Yes. It's crazy, man. I never expected it. Yes, Leon, it has been a good one. Anything, JD up. Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself, Jason. You think that your team going through it on? You got up so early in the morning, coming to say Colombia. All right, don't worry yourself. Colombia is in first position, and I can tell you, Colombia is not the favorites to go through. This is very funny, Colombia. When I looked at the odds, it's still Mexico and Spain to advance. And they are not in first position. All right. Yes. So that's how tough it is. And I'm going with Mexico and Spain to qualify. All right. Hold on. Tanzania over. Yes, they defeated France. All right. But they are not the favorites to advance, and they're already on 3 points. All right. So this is a tough group, man. Dre Thompson, thanks for being here. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Colombia and who going through, JD? I have never said Colombia going through because the odds not saying Colombia going through. All right, Spain playing 4-3-3. Let me put down their formations. I've never said Colombia going through. You're just trying to force me to say Colombia going through. I am not betting on that one. All right. So
in their quest to reach the last 8.
Let me know if you're hearing the sound in the background good enough, all right? The odds maker are not factoring the Caicedo effect. Jason, they know about Caicedo, but you have to understand.
Mexico name an unchanged team from the 2-1 win over defending champions.
Let me know if the sound coming through good enough, guys, for you.
Captained, as we've seen, by Alice Soto, an important role in midfield for her. So too for Montserrat Saldivar.
Okay, you're hearing it well. Are you hearing it well? Is it loud enough? Let me know.
We expect Mexico to be lining up in a 4-1-2-3 formation.
4-1-2-3.
Carlos Panagua took over the Colombia head coaching role.
All right, guys. So please drop your prediction. Drop your prediction. Okay, it's coming through. All
As
right.
is Ana
Colombia coach
Galindo
look like
for
a
Mexico.
bad
She's
man.
interim
All
head
right.
coach of the under-20.
So
She
guys,
took over
game
the
kicks off.
under-17s back
Give
in
me your
January
prediction, guys. Your
2021.
prediction at this point. What we're going to do, we're
Well, the
gonna
captain of
put
Colombia,
both
Linda
teams'
Caicedo,
results
has
under the
scored both
bottom, so
of
at
their
least you
goals
can
so
follow
far
the
in this
scores.
tournament.
Okay.
She is already a senior international. And Montserrat Saldivar will play, we expect, in a holding midfield role. They're already on the score sheet here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away we go then. Colombia in their traditional yellow shirts, dark shorts and red socks. They'll away to our left. So we prepare to try and keep you abreast of all the twists and turns, and
Okay.
I'm sure there are going to be many on the way.
So those are the scores, guys, right below.
Our
Yes.
quarter-finalists from Group C will keep you abreast of any goals that go
Very
in.
fast start.
We're now being
Wonderful
bombarded
play
between
here. Spain. Spain.
PR
China.
and Spain.
China started very fast there.
But worth repeating that both these sides can go through to the quarterfinals, but both equally could go home.
Jason said 1-0 Colombia. Don't worry yourself, Jason. That's going to be spoiled in 2 minutes.
And the other match is a high-scoring draw. Well, all to be determined, but at the moment it is.
Very fast start from China, guys.
Colombia,
very fast start from China.
With that very narrow.
Good pressing already from Mexico. Guys, as you come in, please do smash the like button. We are still aiming for 75 likes on the video. So as you come in, please do hit the like button so we can get the visibility, so more personals can come here, okay? And subscribe to the channel.
Keep it all up our sleeve today.
Boss Thomas, thanks for being here. Remember, Boss Thomas, it's 1:03 in the afternoon for me. No, yeah, afternoon. In the afternoon for me.
Interesting tactically, this one, when you look at the formations. Colombia 4-4-2 and
all Mexico so far
4-1-2-3. There could be an overload for Mexico in midfield. That can often happen for teams that play in a 4-4-2, especially if they're wide four in midfield.
Wonderful play. Maribel Flores tried to whip it in. And that's a corner coming up for Mexico already. So it's good pressure already from Mexico, especially in midfield, which I told you guys.
To take the corner for Mexico.
Mexico, yes, Mexico plays a hyper system.
Very crowded.
But Colombia can counter-attack. Good corner here, good clearance, Colombia.
But in a little more, would have been interesting for Mexico.
Clearance, Colombia. Straight back to the halfway line. Mexico will be coming straight back at Colombia.
Both these teams like to have a love affair with the ball. Seen that so far in this tournament.
Oh, bad pass from Mexico, but good recovery.
Colombia had less of it in their match against Spain.
The press from
6 attempts on goal.
Good pressing from Mexico. Very good start from Mexico.
That fared much better against China.
This will be the balance of the game. Colombia don't mind soaking up pressure. Jack, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, we have posted the link. We have posted the link, Jack.
But Mexico have had double the amount of attempts at goal so far in this World Cup than Colombia, so the story would suggest they've got a little bit more firepower.
Yes, of course they have a little more. They don't have a little more firepower. They have a lot more firepower. They are just not
firing. Who was one of 5
They have played defensive
Mexican players on a
and
yellow
counter.
card, and if they were to
Don't
go
worry
through to the
yourself. They're going to try
quarterfinal,
it
would
today.
miss that, were they to be booked today.
Don't concede first, Jason. Well, if you don't concede first, then all is well.
Two sets of players from nations who are used to heat like this.
Mexico on the break. Good
Later
ricochet.
today in our doubleheader, every match day at this World Cup has been double-headed, and we will have an interesting game between France and Japan. France in danger of going out of the group stage, Japan going so well. First attempted goal comes from Mexico.
Not the best shot coming from Mexico there, but just a warm-up shot. But the pressing from Mexico is doing well. They are doing well. I think they are getting more space than China. So that is a plus for Mexico. Yes, man, they cannot concede early because it will be a problem. Because that means they must come out.
Bouncing ball might be a little awkward.
Good pressing here.
Colombia stay on the front foot. Free kick goes to Mexico.
Wonderful 1-2. Okay, good defending there from Colombia. But the pressing from Mexico keeps getting the better of Colombia.
Defending from the front for Mexico by Tatiana Flores. Two Flores.
Wonderful tackle there from Flores.
11, Maribel,
you saw that, Jason? Wonderful tackle from Flores. She's not doing Madeleine anymore, Jason.
Who felt the weight of the Tatiana Flores challenge. Plays for Chelsea, or attached to Chelsea in England. Tatiana Flores.
A short corner coming in for Spain.
Colombia have yet to get out of a group stage.
Lansley, how are you doing, Bossy?
Good opportunity to get their maiden entry into a quarter-final.
Good chance for Spain. They can get a shot off here. Okay, they call a foul.
Mexico with most of the ball so far.
Clearance straight back to Mexico.
Neither goal threatened as yet.
Soto on the ball. Wonderful pass here from Soto coming wide. Oh, and that's a free kick. That's a free kick. That's a free kick for Mexico coming up in a dangerous area. In a dangerous area. All right, sir, Bossy. Definitely I need to give you a shout, yeah?
Colombian girls were very happy to get a good luck message from Radamel Falcao, the star Colombian striker of recent years. Wishing them well.
Wonderful true pass here coming from Spain. All right, good pressure. Oh, Spain having a good spell here. Play it through. Okay, this, oh my God, good vision. All right, and China claim that. China goalkeeper claimed it very easy.
Given away rather cheaply by
a bad
Colombia.
pass there from Colombia. Mexico on the break. Tatiana beat one. No, that's a foul, man. Oh my God. Oh, is that not a foul? Wow. The girl drug her shirt. Yes, yeah, you have to continue. You cannot call a foul here. It cannot be a foul because you just had a foul and they never called it. So consistency coming from consistency coming from the referee. Consistency coming from the referee.
Not
because it was a foul
will want to lose
on Tatiana.
Here, their captain plays an interesting role. She's very versatile. Caicedo. She can play in the number 10
No, it's a
role.
good tackle. It's a good tackle.
Across the front line, right, left, down the middle. But she started off just behind.
Yes, that's what I want from referees. Consistency. If you call a bad call up there, give back the next team a bad call as well. Yes, that's what they should have done in the Liverpool game. No, that's how referee officiating should go. You make a bad call, you should make sure you're consistent on it. You cannot have someone tearing off someone's jersey and you don't call it, and then you go up the pitch and then call a foul.
Maria Correa will take a throw here for Colombia. One of their players on a yellow card.
Okay, Sir Jason, no problem. Guys, once you come in, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Get us to 20 likes, and so we can aim to more than 20. We're still aiming to our 75 likes on this video.
Always had the potential to be a cagey match. A lot at stake.
Long from Mexico. Ooh, this is a good position for Mexico.
Of course, both coaches.
Oh, good clearance here from Colombia. Throwing, coming from the left-hand side.
And would be told what is happening in the other match because it would determine the tactics here.
Yes, but I told you guys that at Anfield, you always have some dodgy calls before the game played. So everyone expected it, you know. It's becoming a thing. I'm telling you about Manchester United and Liverpool. They are the darling clubs of England.
We will be having a cooling break once in each half. Heat of the day is still very much with us here.
Good pressing from Spain here, but both games look like a second round knockout game.
Tatiana Flores.
Oh, what a control here from Flores. Oh,
it's actually good defending.
Good defending in the end.
Colombia by Mary Talata.
Good control there from Flores.
Tatiana Flores.
So 30 minutes, 14 minutes in the game at this point, and still 0-0 from both teams, from both matches, sorry.
Mexico are huge goal scorers on the way to this World Cup. 57 goals in qualifying. Huge wins over Guyana and the Dominican Republic. They lost the final in the Concacaf Championship 2-1 to the United States.
DNA, I've said what I said, all right? I'm not going to take it back. Should be a throw in Mexico. Nope. Yeah, throw in Mexico. Mexico building from the halfway line. So
no discernible pattern about the game yet. Been very even. More possession from Mexico, but the goalkeeper remotely threatened.
So, Lansley, you're going for China to defeat Spain? Spain is a defending champion, you know, even though you don't have the same players, but They are the defending champions. All right.
Bit of space opening up now for Maribel Flores.
Fang going forward. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Yes, man. What? Yeah, stop delaying the fouls, man.
Challenge came in from Correa. Opportunity to load that Colombia penalty area now, Mexico. Correa's foul.
Let's see if Vargas can get something.
To the left of my commentary position, making themselves heard. Valerie Vargas over the free kick.
We need a few free kicks from Valerie Vargas closer, and she can burst the net. She is very strong. Good, and this is a good free kick as well.
For Colombia, launch forward by Gabriela Rodriguez.
Oh, bad take. Spain getting the better of China.
No goals in the other match, incidentally. China PR and Spain. So it's as we were in the group.
Okay, pasta. Okay.
Correa.
Mexico needs something out of this pressure. Mexico needs something out of this pressure.
Flores.
They cannot.
It's a job that's very important for the coach to.
Wonderful break here coming for Spain. She went long. She went. Oh no! You should have tried to pass the ball there. Too selfish there. Liverpool win. Live with it. No
challenge.
One cares.
Gabriela
no
Rodriguez.
one complaining about arsenic. Controversial goal. Okay, arsenic.
Following through there with on Fatima serving.
Rodriguez got a yellow card in this one.
Out here for Rodriguez. She's not carrying a yellow card into this match, so
if you advance, the yellow card does not really count.
The tournament.
Spain on the break again, and they keep going for long shots. Why they don't continue to pass their ball closer to the goal? But Spain on top, Mexico on top, but both of them not scored as yet. So we're still waiting for a registered goal. Guys, make sure to smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe, alright? Thanks very much for everyone that hit the like button already. Massive respect.
The weather's been very hot here in Goa during this tournament, where 50% of the 32 matches are being played in this stadium.
So
warm enough in Navi Mumbai, but you can feel the heat when you move from there down here to Goa. Final and the third place playoff will both be in Navi Mumbai, Sunday, October the 30th.
Jason SR doing our year on the field. So you were right, Jason.
Limping very gingerly there, serving.
Spain on the break. This should be 1-0. Ooh.
So at the moment, Mexico will continue without serving.
All right, Valeria Vargas might go direct.
Colombia have left nobody forward. All 10 outfield players are behind the ball here.
She has a She has a rifle of her foot, and she actually went
And
direct.
Mexico
She went
didn't
direct,
do
but that
much
was
with
not
the
strong
free kick
enough. So
from
Vargas need
Vargas.
one more free kick, and she can do better. I am telling you, too concerned with ear and head band and wristband. Yes, I told you. I saw it, man. I saw it. So you're talking the truth.
Colombia qualified for this World Cup in second place in the CONMEBOL qualification rounds, finished behind Brazil.
Wonderful turn here. All right, good recovery from Colombia. Colombia trying to go forward. Good defending from Mexico, and that's a throw-in coming. Fang,
Brazil are through
wonderful
to the
slide tackle.
quarterfinals from Group A. They'll play Germany, who won Group B in Navi Mumbai.
Throw-in, bad throw-in there from
The other
Colombia.
quarterfinal we know
Caicedo
of.
not doing
The
much there.
winners of
So
Group
another
A, the United
throw-in
States
coming
of
for
America,
Mexico.
will play the runners-up in Group B, Nigeria. That game will also
A
be
corner
in
coming in for
Navi
Spain.
Mumbai.
Let's see if they can add
So
something
we're
to the
looking
table.
for
This is a good corner for Spain.
further quarterfinalists
Bounce
today.
inside the 18-yard box. Let's see if they can.
We'll find
Oh,
out
wonderful turn here. Let's see if you can put a good
in the
cross in.
next
Okay, good defending there from
70 minutes
China.
or so, who are going to finish in the top two positions in Group C. Should be the goalkeepers, no problems for Luisa Agudelo. Youngest player in the Colombia squad, the goalkeeper.
Ooh. Yeah, she kicked her. What are they looking for? A possible red card? No, she kicked her. See, that can't be a red card. The games are getting heated, guys. I can tell you, a goal coming soon for both games.
Don't think either side has settled yet. Just looking for a bit of composure. Ana Galindo for her Mexican players.
Wonderful pass in here from Mexico. Oh. Straight to Caicedo. Colombia trying to hold. Oh.
Space opening up here now for Mexico.
Wonderful 1-2 here coming from Mexico. Mexico looks like the better team and by a good distance. Exactly as what we expected. But it's early days, so maybe Colombia can get themselves a hold of the game in midfield because that's where they're struggling. But they're defending well and trying to block out Mexico as best as possible. Yes. But at this point, Spain and Mexico look like the two teams that are the better teams. Caicedo, get up, Caicedo.
Mexico throw. Caicedo is down again. She might have just taken a blow to the mouth there.
Oh, score! Oh my God! This must be a goal. I don't know how Colombia stopping them from scoring. Good defending from Colombia.
One attempted goal from either side so far in the first 24 minutes. An attempt from Mexico that sailed high over the bar.
A big Bad ball there
That was,
from
a touch Colombia
from
needed.
Colombia. Mexico trying to keep the press on. Colombia,
Caicedo.
wonderful. Caicedo trying to break. Good clearance there from Mexico.
I think it's another Mexican throw. It is. Colin in strongly.
All right, that's how good defend. Good defending there, boss.
Espinosa. Colombia not looking to press high. Easy possession at the back here for
A
Mexico.
good cross came in for Spain. Ooh, good goalkeeping there. Spain still trying to keep the pressure on, and another corner coming for Spain.
Yes. Michel Fong.
Oh, mistake
Caicedo.
kicked there for Colombia, and Colombia trying to counter attack at this
Really
point.
graceful mover with the ball. Linda Caicedo.
Caicedo
well.
running a mile, and
Colombia
they're inside
in here
80-yard
momentarily.
box. Okay, and that should be a
Got
corner
themselves a
coming up.
corner.
Spain
All
should
thanks
score
to the
here.
running of Caicedo.
Oh my days! How much chance
Who is
Spain need?
not 100%, as you can see. Still feeling her mouth.
Spain keeping the pressure, breaking from over the left-hand side. You're going to put it inside. Oh, wonderful skill here from Spain, but a good recovery there
First
from China.
opportunity Colombia have had to crowd
What a
that
game.
Mexican penalty area.
Spain trying to put it inside the 80-yard box, and yes, they got it here. It should be 1-0. Oh, this should be 1-0. Oh my God, he hit the post. Oh, is it? Oh, in the world, Spain is not at one at this point.
Gabriela Rodriguez. And
Oh my
Caicedo.
days. How much
May
more
work a short
chances they
corner
need?
here.
Off the post. So Spain still can't break the deadlock.
Useful looking cross.
Spain trying yet again to get on the sheet, and they placed it wide. Camacho.
Juana
So Spain will be
Ortegon, who's
coming
shown
again, but
interest in
Spain
that.
definitely dominating this game. Some good goalkeeping and some luck keeping
Ortegon,
the
who spent her
Chinese
time with the under-20 squad in Costa Rica
in the game.
World Cup earlier this year. She was an unused sub.
Colombia getting back into this game. That is good. That means you're going to get a little bit more space in behind. So maybe some chances coming for Mexico soon. Warren, thanks for being here. That will let down Spain. Them finishing. Okay, it's that they can't finish. Okay.
Mexico have had close to 60% of the possession. Defence is very well on top. Not really been examined yet, either back lines.
Good defending here from China. Reset back to the goalkeeper.
Espinosa.
Guys, if it just came in on the stream, please do hit the like
Mendoza.
button. Our target is 75 likes on the video, so please get us there. And make sure to vote at the top which team you're here to watch, all right? Or talk about, all right? Very much important. It helps with the algorithm. Over the top here, good defending from Colombia.
Colombia defend that well.
Soto strike. Oh my God.
Here's Correa.
Colombia coming down the left-hand side. Good defending there from
Strong in the challenge
Mexico.
there was Natalia Hernandez.
Clearance Mexico. That should be on ball. No on ball. Good pressing from Tatiana. A bad pass there from Colombia. Equal Mexico's bad pass, but Colombia gave it back to Mexico again. Mexico trying to break.
Should be tidied up by Cristina Mota.
That should be a throw-in.
Expense of a Mexico throw.
Oh my days, another miss for Spain.
Approaching our cooling break in this first half with half an hour gone.
Okay, that's a good save. That's a good save from China. Good save from China to keep it 0-0. And we should have a water break coming up because it's very hot at this point in India.
The crowd that's turned up today for this double-header will certainly be looking forward to watching.
Warren says Mexico all the way. No, it's 0-0. Both games 0-0. But to be honest,
so we reach our
two good games. Two good games.
Mexico on terms.
Mexico look like the better team. To be honest,
making the impression in the
and this is a good thing for the Concacaf, you know, guys. This is a good thing for the Concacaf because it goes to show that when you're good, this is actually what you can do on the world stage. And Mexico and United States looks like they are better than everyone in the Concacaf. And they came here and showed it.
As a mum watching in the stands, she is.
So we have to appreciate both of them being in the region.
The girls, it's certainly a thrill for the parents.
So at this point, Mexico and Colombia are going through in the game if it's a draw. But you cannot work like that because if Spain score on China, which is highly possible, they are going to be winning the group. So you cannot play for a draw. It's very important. You cannot play for a draw.
Proudly, I'm sure. She also has an elder sister who plays.
So everyone is on 3 points, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you what they're playing for. We're going to come back. This is what they're playing for right here. If you can see it on the screen, everyone is on 3 points. So you have to be careful on what you do, or else you're going to be out. Everyone can still qualify just the same. So that's why this group is so dangerous. What a strike coming in from Spain. All right, over the top.
So I'm sure that cooling break was very welcome.
That's a direct corner on target. I think Spain will score. I think Spain will score in China. So
just looking at Caicedo, she seems to be moving okay. Took a knock to a leg early on, then that bang to the mouth. But Colombia captain so
Spain coming forward.
Looks to be okay now.
Good defending from China.
This is how Group C stands, and it has not changed since both games kicked off. It is goalless 2 between China PR and Spain in Navi Mumbai.
That's a throw-in from Mexico inside the dangerous area.
Correa is nursing an injury here for Colombia.
Okay, that's a dangerous tackle. That's a dangerous tackle from Maribel.
No lasting problems for
China on the break. Out of nothing, China on the break. And this could be a next. This could be
Michelle Fong with the throw here.
Almost
for
a good opportunity for China. Out of nothing. But this can give Spain a chance to counter-attack. And maybe that's the space that they actually need China to come out of their box. But good recovery there from China. But Spain working it very fast. Oh, right.
Colombia had an interesting routine to get used to the different time zone in India. 11 days before they travelled, the coach and the players began getting up each day an hour earlier to try and make it a little easier for when they arrived here in India, that they would be more attuned to Indian time. And it was clearly something they felt psychologically they would want to do and benefit from. Free kick against Saldivar. Saldivar is operating in a wide area in this first half. Can play more centrally too.
So goal, free kick coming up for Colombia inside their own 18-yard box. Halfway line, controlled by Mexico. Mexico coming forward, trying to put it in between the defenders. This is a good one, but the goalkeeper came early.
Agudelo.
Spain, another chance coming for Spain, and it went wide.
They're not as noisy, the Colombian fans, as the Mexican support inside this arena.
Hamza, how are you doing, man? You don't know what you're talking about, you know. You never watched a game. Or VVD let Alan out of his pocket. You're foolish.
Both the qualifiers from this Group C will stay, or at least
Spain on the break again.
One or both
over
of
the
these
left hand side.
Group C.
And
they'll remain here in Goa for the quarter-final. Winner of Group C plays the runners-up in
Maribel,
Group D.
a flick on. This is a good run. Fang. Oh, a good turn here from Tatiana. Let's see if we can get a shot on. Soto went wide. Okay, good defending from Colombia.
Nice build-up there, Mexico. Might still lead to something.
No, Colombia got in shape. So that's a little...
Coley.
Okay. Colombia really defending well.
We know that Japan are already through from Group D and almost certainly are going to be Group D winners, so they will play the runners-up in this group. And that could be any one of the four.
Hamza waste man. What are you talking about, bro? Hamza waste man. No foul, referee. No foul.
Referee Rebecca Walsh penalising Mexico. Just having a word with Michelle Fong.
Total shots for Spain, 10, comparable to 1 for China. And Colombia going long.
Caicedo.
Oh,
Colombia trying to find. Never looked like getting through to the captain.
But Colombia is still on the ball. Caicedo. working it in
Come centre
midfield.
stage in this game, Caicedo, but Mexico played it well so far. Here is Caicedo once more.
Caicedo trying to go over the
nice
top,
looking ball.
which is a good ball. Not a bad ball at all.
Collision inside the penalty area there. No real ask for a penalty by Colombia. It was Jessica Munoz who stole into the penalty area there, the number 9. Caicedo.
These are little errors, you know, from out of nothing. Where's the one Jason run come now? Out of nothing.
More of the ball now.
Yeah.
You can see that she's a good player. She's a great deal of influence in this team.
Error, big error there.
A shot, a goal,
and a good goal. Colombia won. Colombia won.
And Colombia lead. Juana Ortegon
out of nothing.
Really caught hold of that.
Good shot, good shot. So the first goal came from Colombia.
For Renata Cota in that Mexico goal.
This is a more than smash and grab because it's
scorer.
One team dominating. And so 1-0. So Colombia.
2 touches out of her feet. And then the right-footed shot sailed into the top corner.
So what this does now, this forced Mexico to must win the game. Because if Spain scores now at this point, Spain will be in driving seat. So Mexico has to win the game. That is poor from Mexico. Colombia has done nothing in this game. Nothing at all.
Ortegon.
Absolutely nothing.
Makes the breakthrough for Colombia.
Embarrassing. Hope China don't come and score at this point here, because that would have been absolutely nonsense. I expected
this
a
is
goal
how
still,
Group
so
C
let's
stands. Looking very good at the moment for Colombia. Still goalless in the other match in Navi Mumbai between China and Spain. Spain, the reigning champions from 4 years ago in Uruguay. Well, it was certainly a game that needed a goal. Not a great deal had happened.
This is a tough situation for Mexico. Tough
Very
situation.
Hot day, sticky again here in Margao City in the south of Goa. Of course, so much resting on a positive result where a draw could be enough for either of these two.
No, a draw is not enough, because even with Mexico getting a draw,
all 4 teams beginning final round of games in Group C on 3 points. Caicedo. Lucky to get a second bite at that. Linda Caicedo loses out to
wonderful tackle.
Only Tatiana Flores.
Put the ball forward, man. Put the ball forward. She's running. Poor from Mexico.
Cut out by Guzman. Understand we're going to have a minimum of 4 minutes to be added on. Once we get
4 minutes extra time. That might help Mexico. That might help them. They need to score back in this game. But to be honest,
statement of the obvious, but I'll say it anyway.
Mexico never really threatened them so much
to lose.
So Colombia did a good job so far.
The 2 drawn games here and 1 in Navi Mumbai, and these 2 would be going through together.
The passing from Colombia has been terrible today.
Serving.
Spain yet again, another chance went begging. A throwing
4
coming up
minutes for
close to the
Colombia
goal.
to protect their lead into half-time.
Let's see if Mexico
Mexico
can
only
do
had
something
1 attempt
wonderful.
at the
1-2 there.
Colombia
Why you
goal,
pass
nothing
the
on
ball
target
back?
yet.
It's goals you're trying to score, you know. So why you don't just put the ball to the goal every time? Stop trying to hold on to the ball too long.
Talked about them being very heavy goal scorers in qualifying, but of course step up with due respect to the opposition they faced in Concacaf qualifying. Good run from Caicedo, forcing Espinosa into conceding the corner. She's quick, Caicedo. Important moments here for Mexico. Can't really afford to concede another goal just before the break.
Spain also 4 minutes extra time as well.
It's going to drop kindly here for Colombia.
Colombia blasted it over the
Pereira.
bar, but not a bad setup at all. Colombia
Trying to do
using
what
their
Ortegon did
best way
earlier.
out to get the
This
most
one just a little
the
too
most
high.
out of the situation every single time. I don't think they are even half as skilled as Mexico, but they are just making it physical. And every single time they do get a free kick somewhere, they're trying to get everything out of that. Jason, Colombia not doing anything in the game, brother, for you to say that Colombia will score next one. The only thing Colombia will be scoring from is a dead ball situation. They ain't doing anything in the game, bro. The style of play is depressing. The sitting back. I don't know. You like this, and you just want to win. The bet. That's why. Colombia ain't better than Mexico at all. Very sorry, Colombia. Doesn't a dead ball goal count? Whatever.
Soto. I've seen a great deal of the Mexico captain yet. Number 10, Soto. Here she is.
Soto trying to get a long strike. Okay, not a bad one. That's better, man. That's better, Soto. Come on. Come on, better. We need some of those striking from you from a million yards out.
At least in part of its travel, it looked like it might be on target. Plays a club football with Pachuca.
No, they're going to sit back and play a dead football for the rest of the game.
That 4th additional minute.
Okay. So we're coming up to the end.
Not the best of kickouts there. Munoz fouled. Defenders put under pressure.
Espinosa collected a yellow card.
There. And that has earned a yellow card.
And a free kick coming up for
Espinosa.
Big up Owen. Thanks for being here. Another chance went begging for Spain.
So the last play of the first half will be a Colombia free kick.
All right, so that's half time, guys. That's half time. 1-0 so far. Spain game coming to the half as well. Spain might have one more chance coming in. Let's see if they can take it. Oh, another poor poor chance, and they can still get a shot on target. Let's see. All right, good block from China. China tried their best. China fought hard to come out of this game. Just China fought very hard to get out of this game, not losing. As you can see there, 12 shots to 2. One on target for China, 3 on target for Spain. Spain has 73%, 74% ball possession, and their accuracy is incredible, 86%. Yes, so if they can keep up that for the second half, anything is possible. And we're going to go over to the next game, which is the Mexico-Colombia game. Yeah. And I would say it's similar. It's surprising. Mexico had only 3 shots, so it took Colombia 34% ball possession, very very poor with percentage in accuracy, which I saw that in the live game, 49%. Very very poor with accuracy, yes, and they still got the same amount of shots off as Mexico. So Mexico trying to get too deep in there. Sometimes they have to just work it directly into the box. So second half they have to come out and try and go straight into the box. As soon as you're halfway at the end of the midfield third, just put it into the box. Stop trying to go to the byline to whip it in. You understand me? But to be honest, every single thing that we saw in the game showing on the stat sheet as well. All right. So kudos to Colombia. Let's see if they can do that for the second half. I think doing it for the second half might not work well for them. So they have to try and come out a little bit better. Because they can afford to draw the game and still advance. Yeah, they can still advance. Yeah. Colombia CB, them will win the direct balls. Not gonna work for them. Okay. The 3 of the opportunities, the balls that came over, Tatiana actually won them. So I think it's actually working. She just never got a shot off because she's looking for a pass at the first chance. Well, she needs to look for something else. She needs to look for a shot and get a deflection, get a corner, and then work it from there. And you have Valerie Vargas. Valerie Vargas is big as well, Jason. She's big as well, And no one on that field can strike a ball like Valerie Vargas, So it is what it is. But what I saw, good second half coming up. I'm still going for Mexico. Remember, I said 2-1. So I expected Colombia to score, but I expected Mexico to score more. All right. So I'm still sticking with my 2-1 in both games. All right. Don't know if Jason's still stuck in by his 1-0 win. All right. I still see more goals coming in. So I would say 2-1 in both games. And I'm stuck in by Mexico and Spain just the same. Not changing at all. So let me know, guys, who you think will be winning this one. All right. Wow, Colombia leading. Yes, Colombia is the only team that actually scored in this one. All right. So this is how it sets up, guys. Second place, anyone comes second in this one will be facing Japan. Japan already has so much goal difference. No one will actually catch them. All right. So you can call Japan finishing first already because they're already on 6 points. As you can see here, they are already on 6 points. All right. Tanzania is in second spot on 3 points and they have a -3 goal difference. Okay, so I don't think Tanzania scoring 15 and no team, so they are not going to be advancing. I'm very sorry. All right. They're not going to be advancing in first spot. So we can all say that Group D, first place will be Japan, regardless of the result. At the end of the day, they are not going to lose 10-0 to nobody. So Tanzania will not get first spot. The best they can get is second spot. The best. And I'm not even sure if they are going to actually get second spot at the same time. All right. All right, Jason. Yes. So no, I'm just trying to show you. So this is the teams that they're going to be facing, and obviously everyone will want to try and come first in this group because playing Tanzania, if accidentally they do pull off a draw, No, if they pull off a draw, let me see. Let me see here. France will be playing Japan. Yeah, France will be playing Japan and Canada playing Tanzania. So if Tanzania pulls off a draw with Canada, they are going to put themselves on 4 points, and more likely Japan might feel good and defeat France. So Tanzania could go through. So everyone in this group wants first spot, guys. If you realize what's going on, because I think Tanzania, all of these teams inside this group will be favorites over them. Not saying it's going to be an easy game because they defeated France, but they will be favorites over them. So everyone will be fighting for first spot. So this second half will be mouth watering. It's not over as yet. Yes, this is a tough way to go. Wow. Love it. I love in this competition, guys. Guys, let me see. Let me see how the likes look, guys. Remember, we are still aiming for 75 likes. You know, we just have 31 likes, guys. So if you just came in and never forgot to like, make sure to do so. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. It's always important. Always important. So smash the like button. Get us up to 40, 50 likes very fast, and see if we can reach the 75 likes. All right. Second half coming up. Let me know what you think your team need to do in order to advance. You get me? Yes, let me know. Let me know if Colombia can still play the same way and actually advance. I say no, they have to come out and play. All right. So yes. So let me show you the next group. So this is the next group. At this point, it's saying that Mexico will be at the bottom. So if Mexico cannot score, they will not be qualifying. All right. But this is live scores, you know. But every team is actually on 3 points realistically at this point. All right. Yes. But once the games finishes at the exact score lines, this is how it's going to end. All right. So every team is actually on 3 points at this point. All right. Yes. So if it stays this way, this is how it's going to end. It's going to be Spain and Colombia going through. All right. So we need 2 goals from Mexico. So Colombia can be on the opposite end. All right. Yes. Because if you don't score 2 goals and Spain still go on and win this game, Mexico will be out regardless because Colombia has a better goal difference. I say Colombia don't have to do anything different. Okay, go out and do the same thing and concede 2 goals. You're on the back end because I think Spain will be out here. A winner coming out in the Spain-China game, and that is the biggest difference, Jason. So I would not say sit back because if you concede a goal, it's problematic. All right, and you need the best position because they saw that Tanzania is up for a second spot. You want to get the best position possible, and I would consider finishing first in the group as a plus. I think this group, it's A plus. Not like, oh, you had Germany and Nigeria. Both teams are tricky in their own way. And you have Brazil and United States. This one you have Tanzania and Japan. Tanzania and Canada. And even Canada put themselves in a good position. If Canada wins the game, Canada actually goes through. I don't necessarily think that Canada is better than France. But France just had a bad tournament. They drew with Canada. And then now it leaves up to any one of these teams get it something. They are going to pretty much go ahead of France. The only thing will have to happen is France winning over Japan, and I don't see it happening. All right, Mexico don't look like they are going to score all off. So why change? Okay, don't continue talking like that, Mr. Hype Showell, Jason. Continue hyping up your team. You're going to be crying today. Just watch. Second half coming up very, very soon. All right, Mr. Hype Showell, Jason. Jason Guna, because I don't want to call Jason alone and then Jason Ferran in his feelings. All right, so your name is Jason Guna, not Jason. You hear that, Jason? Your name is not Jason Guna. Your name is not Jason alone. It's Jason Guna. All right, because you have a man copyright strike. Copyrighted is Jason alone. And gave away his last name. When I analyze, I am hype. This man is in his feelings. Over. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, Jason. It is what it is. I'm sticking with my scoreline. I'm not changing. I'm going with Mexico. And when Mexico wins at the end of the day, make sure you come and chat to me. All right? Yes, come at the end of it. Guys, we have 26 people here. Not so much, but effective enough. Please, guys, let me know who you think will be winning. Just drop the name of the teams that will be winning today in both matches. All right? Yes. So we want to see if people going with Jason. I am still going with Mexico winning this game. All right. I'm not going off the hype train, and I'm not switching. Mexico and Spain. Those are my two winners. I'm not changing. Let me see who goes with Jason. Let me see right here. All right, good. Okay. The man says I'm not oh my god. The Mexicans do bring some good players, you know, and some good quality players, you know. Yes, so say what you want to say. Remember, in Jason, it is the Concacaf region. It is our region. So it's not like I'm out here being biased towards Mexico. I'm saying I'm sticking with Mexico because I think they're going to create more chances, and maybe they might change Tatiana, because Tatiana playing out wide and put in someone more centrally to play as a striking role, and then put the ball inside Jason. All right, that is the difference in a Jason. They might change, which I think they are going to change Tatiana. Let me go and tell you who will be coming on for her, because the last time they did the same. So let me tell you who might be coming on and to play a central striker role. All right, so Tatiana Flores playing the striker. Saldivar playing over this side, and they put back Valerie Vargas in the midfield side. All right, with Servin and Soto playing in midfield. So let me see who they can pull on to come in. Sophie, no, Leila Serda. Serda would be the one that I would have actually called on. Serda is a very good hold-up player. For her size, she can hold the ball even better than Tatiana. So I would go for Serda and stuck her in the middle, and everyone else do their thing. You get me? Yes. So Serda would be the one that I would be putting on. Like what I saw she doing in the Concacaf. Yes, I would put in Serda in. Let me know who you would change if you're Mexican. Yes. Kendall, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. So Mexico all the way. Yes, man, we're not changing. That's okay, JD. Go with Mexico. I just think Colombia backline might be better than we think. No, that not than we think, than I think, and the other people them. You think that Colombia is the best team. So I will give you that, but I'm going to stick in with my players. All right, so second half coming right up. All right, so guys, make sure to smash that like button, share, get us to 40 likes on the video. I'm just sticking with my team, guys. So if you want to feel offended about that, I'm sticking with my Mexican team. All right, yes. Guys, I should be on my way to 75 likes. I've been here a while. Damn, how you doing me like that? All right, so second half coming up, guys.
One of the few chances and few efforts that we've had a goal from either side in this game. Intention was in the air.
I think they have a platform to beat Mexico.
Along with Spain, the
not
defending champions,
not that they are the best
on
team.
3 points.
Please quote me correctly.
With everything to play for, and in the last
Martin Tucson says Colombia isn't strong.
8.
They just found a way to score on Mexico without dominating. Yes, Martin, that's exactly well said. Well said.
Mexico,
and that's what I was trying to say to the person above.
Omalt,
named Jason, but he's not listening, you know?
Are coming on.
So second half coming up, guys. Let me try and get the
Lauren Omalt.
All right, the changes. Let me see if they are going to put on Serda early on.
There is Omalt. Will get her opportunity to impress a defender.
Omalt coming on.
The other player who's going to be coming on is Julie Lopez, who's a midfield player,
Omolt,
plays at club football in the United States.
Lopez coming on. So they are waiting on Serda. So that means they're going to push Valerie Vargas further so she can strike the ball and she can be combative. So that's a good move. That's a good move for the first 30 minutes. So Jason out here talking.
Players who went off
So
for Mexico at half-time, by the way, Michelle Fong and
Michelle Fong coming
Anna
off.
Mendoza.
Mendoza and Fong came off. Okay. Oh, they're going to change to a back three. Okay. Okay, they're going to go for the back three. And
Just confirming those two Mexican half-time substitutions.
okay, they're going to go with a back three then because they took off Fong.
So here comes Omolt, officially.
My prediction of Colombia winning the game doesn't mean I
Replacing
think they're better.
Michelle Fong.
The way
and
Colombia
Julie
set up
Lopez.
is a good counter. But they never even
instead
scored
of
on that
Anna
counter.
Mendoza.
They just scored on a bundle ball. You know? So alright guys, we're about to get the kickoff at this point. Both games starting.
So let's see what Mexico have got to do. They're chasing. Colombia are going through to the quarterfinal stage with the lead they have. Strong challenge. Referee saw it as a fair one from Espinosa. Here's Colin. Espinosa again.
Good pressing. So Mexico
Here's
placed
Mirabel
more
Flores.
personals in midfield.
Not
And it's
had any
looking
change
better
yet
already.
out of Correa. He was happy to hit the turf, knowing the challenge was coming. Flores will try and bring width to that right side for Mexico. Servin has gone into the back four for Mexico, with Mendoza going off at half-time.
Mexico
Tatiana
trying to press.
Flores,
Tatiana
good
Flores,
pace
wonderful
to get to
turn of
this.
place. Try to put it inside the box.
Nobody
Good ball inside the
support
box.
to deal with what was an excellent
All right,
cross.
and good defending there from
It was just a sheer
Colombia.
leggy run and showed her electric pace there, Tatiana Flores. None of her teammates could keep up with her. Here's Caicedo. Good ball
Caicedo
carrier for Colombia.
put the ball in a good area.
Rodriguez looks for Caicedo again. I think you can see why she's played for the senior Colombia team already, the Colombia captain. Had some lovely touches on the ball. Quick, elusive. And a player that Mexico have to keep quiet in this second half if they're to have a window of opportunity of taking their place in the quarterfinal. The other game underway in Navi Mumbai. It's goalless between China and Spain. And at the moment, that's good news for Spain. If that game finishes goalless and it finishes 1-0 Colombia here, defending champion Spain would go through with Colombia to the last 8. I fancy there's going to be a few twists and turns along the way before that scenario. Serving, look back for the back pass, but goes forward to Captain Soto.
Mexico inside the
Espinosa.
midfield. Mexico went over the top, and that
Too high
was
for
straight to
Flores.
yes.
Tatiana Flores.
Mexico struggling to get the ball in the final third under control.
Not had anything to do in goal for Colombia. Agudelo. Too long for Rodriguez.
This cagey starts the football from Colombia. My
A
God,
reminder
it's
that Colombia
awful.
have never got beyond the group stage before, but they're holding a place now.
Bad pass there from bad control from Soto.
If Colombia do go through as Group C winners, they'll
Cleared,
play the runners-up in Group
Colombia.
D.
Maribel hold on to the ball too long. And
Tanzania,
oh wow.
Canada and France
Foul to Colombia
all
there.
striving for that second place in Group D. Japan, the group leaders and very
Spain
likely group
can get a
winners.
shot off. Good block from
The
Japan.
French
From China,
are
sorry.
second of the doubleheader here today.
Spain again trying to get a shot off. Good block from China again. Spain, you have third shot off. Good block from China again. Oh my days. China out here working, and Spain won the ball back on the counter. And Spain won. Good 1-2, 1-2, 3-4. Beat 1, beat 2. Spain trying to come inside the box. Trying to get a shot off. Let's see if Spain. Oh, over dribble there. And Spain back at it again. Good clearance again. So that's 4 blocks in like 3 minutes. 5th block. 6 blocked. So 6 blocks in like 60 seconds, guys, from China.
Rodriguez.
Spain, I don't know. And Spain coming back inside the box, and the goalkeeper should come forward. Goalkeeper cleared, and Spain have a strike. And they call a foul now. So finally, China got a break. China got a break. I don't understand how in the world this is actually 0-0. Spain versus China. This is one-sided. It's a one-sided domination.
This is how
Spain passing is elite.
This is Group C's standings at the moment. Nothing's changed in terms of the other match, because goalless between Spain and China, but Spain holding that second place. Colombia have improved their position, of course, with that first half goal here from Ortegon. Caicedo covering the grass really well again here, the captain. Great cross. A really good
chance for Colombia. Colombia trying to come out, which that's exactly what Mexico wants from them.
She could there, but what a graceful mover Caicedo is. I mean, this is a glorious player to watch in flight. There's only one winner of that foot race, and a good cross at the end of it. Didn't quite time it, Rodriguez. She got there.
Umza saying, "Let's go, China." Umza, you're so bad-minded. Sad. Just fighting against Spain. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe, all right? Later, we are not going to have the later games because I will be busy, all right?
Espinosa.
I will be busy.
Serving.
So I won't have any time to do any later game, all right? Yes, but I will try and catch up with the information to you guys. Maybe I will get a few videos to post.
Spark, some age.
Yes, they are still leading. What up, man? How are you doing?
A lot of their football is in front of the Colombia defense.
Oh, well, I can tell you, the Nigeria game will be a good game.
Substitute.
A very good game. I think I'm going to be back when those games are actually playing. But I'm not going to get the later game. I will be taking a break because I have some things dealing with. So China coming forward at this point.
Mexico with only 2 attempts so far in this game, nothing on target. Must be a temptation to push the back four some 5 or 10 metres higher, try and condense the pitch a bit. But what they're worried about is the pace of Colombia in running in behind. But they may try and do that the longer this second half goes on.
You can't wait until 10 more minutes. You have to do it from now.
A little bit too much distance between the three departments of the team for me, for Mexico. Not quite getting those obvious links between defence and attack, midfield rather, and then midfield to attack.
It's terrible ball.
Good run from Omalt. Good defending. Stands her ground, Correa.
This is a good chance of Spain. Spain has a 2-on-2 break. And if she passes it, oh yes, she passed it on the opposite side. So that's acres of space. She's going to go for the shot. Oh, direct to the goalkeeper. And Spain yet again. I wouldn't be surprised if Spain lose this one for 1-0. Because this is just like the perfect game for Spain to lose 1-0 with 700 shots on target.
Flores.
Tatiana, Mexico trying to get something going.
Surrounded by yellow shirts. Soto in.
Good pressing,
decisive.
Mexico. Good fight from Mexico there. Why you turn? Why?
Cooling. Serving. Soto.
Wonderful turn here from Soto, but please let go of the ball.
Pass.
And that's a foul, referee.
No foul.
My God, man.
Good
If it's in
challenge
Colombia, you run to call a
by,
foul.
Colombia on Valerie Vargas.
That's a
Goal
foul, man.
scorer. Still working hard in that Colombia midfield. Caicedo. Some gloss touches from her today.
Commentators, stop talking, man. About Caicedo.
Omalt. Testing Correa.
Good work there from Omalt.
Again.
China having a dangerous free kick at this point. Mexico is in a very hard. Yes, we know.
Caicedo.
Colombia ain't doing nothing in the game more than a bag of extra praise for Colombia. Nothing whatsoever.
It's a push on Guzman.
Just trying to be physical.
Interesting onlooker.
And they are getting all the free
The
kicks.
head coach of Japan, who in the view of virtually everyone been the standout team at this World Cup so far. 2 4-0 wins in Group D, and they're playing France in the
Mexico
second of
is
our
a very
doubleheader here today
in a very
Margao City.
group situation.
Looking forward
Where
to
if
watching them
Spain
again.
wins, their game, Mexico loses their game. Yes, but even if Mexico draw in the game, Spain win, Mexico will be out. So Mexico has to win from this point to ensure that they are in to the second round.
Munoz.
So they need 2 goals. And call a free kick now. A free kick for Colombia. Yes, to try and give them something. Give them a free goal. Tired of it, man. Please, God, Mexico, just score. Just shut up, Jason. And Omzo.
Already booked.
Tired of them. Because Jamaica is no good. Because Jamaica is no good, they ate on every Concacaf team. Especially Omzo. Can't believe this. So 60 minutes, almost 60 minutes, and it's 1-0. Korea winning. Wonderful pick off there, Korea on the break. Let's see. And that's a full card. That has to be a card.
Mexico's substitution is imminent. Yellow card shown to Korea. Well, they've examined the left back a few times today, and she's got the better of most of the arguments. Not this one, though.
That's a
No
full
jump
yellow
ball.
card. Okay, they gave her a yellow card.
Into the book, and
That's
she
a
would miss
100% yellow card. She's going to miss the
quarterfinal.
next match.
Should
Yes.
Colombia get there? She's aware of it now, I'm sure.
Very good, very good. These cheating tactics need to stop.
Didn't really
That's what
need
I'm
to
talking
make
about.
that push into the back, Correa. It's going to be a double change for Mexico shortly.
All right, bring on Serda. Serda time. Valerie Vargas coming with a free kick.
A line of 5 Mexican players looking to arrive under this free kick.
Oh,
And
not bad of a free kick. Oh,
right
that
off the
should have been.
face.
That is the 1-0.
Closest to it.
That is the 1-0 there. That was the
Well,
1-0,
effective
man.
serving.
Oh my God, man, Mexico. Come on,
How
man.
close was she?
That should. Oh, what? That is a big chance missed, man. That's
Free kick
poor
from Vargas.
finishing.
And she got something on it. And it whistled
That should
past
have been the
post.
1-0, man.
Close for serving in Mexico. Good free kick from Vargas.
No, this ain't.
So
Serda.
Tatiana Flores is coming off.
Yes, Flores coming off now. Serda should be coming on. Let's see. Because we talked about that at halftime, so we are going to get central strikers. Yes, Tatiana.
Striker
Yeah.
is replaced by Catherine Guijaro. Guijaro was a scorer, a late scorer in the defeat against China.
Pineda coming on. Pineda coming on.
And on comes Grecia Pineda.
Look at they're taking a while to bring on Serda. I don't know why. She offers good presence, you know, man.
The other player that departed for Mexico was Montserrat Saldivar.
Okay. I thought that was the best chance of the entire game, you know. Jason, because Colombia never scored from a chance, you know. You realize that? Oh, 1-0 Spain. Spain finally scored, guys. So 2 goals needed. 2 goals needed for Mexico. So Mexico's job just got harder.
Normally very
1 second. What are they trying to do?
Here
Cancel
is
this goal?
Another
Let's see.
hot day. The sun has disappeared.
So Mexico needs 2 goals at this point as it stands. If they are going to keep this goal, they are going to check it.
Mexico will be disappearing from the tournament.
That's a clear goal. That's a clear goal.
Half an hour or so.
That was over the line before. That was a clear goal from before. No offside. Nothing, referee. Don't steal. So I think it's a clear goal for Spain.
Here.
Ooh, good chance again for Mexico.
Not far away at all. Valerie Vargas catches
What
it
a
well
shot.
with the left foot. How far away from the angle was she?
That could what a shot from
The goalkeeper
Vargas.
wasn't saving it, and it been a touch lower.
No, that she ain't saving nothing. That's a rocket. All right, Mexico putting on the pressure at this point. A bad pass there. Okay, so they gave the goal 1-0 Spain at this point. So Mexico is in serious trouble at this point. They need 2 more goals, so they need to give it their all. The sideline let them know that they need 2 more goals. So it just got harder for Mexico. Spain leading, fully
Nice
deserved.
take. Lovely control there from Quintero. Here's Mirabel Flores.
One Flores running good. Oh, but what's that?
Guzman can see that out. It will be a throw to Colombia.
Guzman for Colombia is a perfect way. That is exactly what sums up Colombia style. Guzman's playing style.
And there's been a goal. Spain have scored in Navi Mumbai. They lead China by
guys, smash the like button, please. Share and subscribe. Get us stuff. We are still aiming for 75 likes. Obviously, we are nowhere near that. I don't know why, but Definitely smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Spain storming down. Yes, that's why I said that perfectly explain how Colombia plays. I never wanted to say it directly, but you don't miss nothing.
So he looks relaxed, doesn't
you know?
he? Carlos Pinagua.
Sure.
Been around in the
Can't
game
bother with
long
one
enough
JCC
to know
one.
that it could all turn against his team yet.
A goal
Well,
and
still very much to
everything
do here.
is up in the air because I know
Mexico-
Spain ain't dropping out. Spain trying to go
After
number
that
2.
effort a few moments ago from Vargas, not really showing much in attack.
The Colombians
Fair play
were
to
going
Colombia, out
to
of possession,
like the video,
pretty
but
well
you keep
organised, they
talking
don't give
bad
much
about
away.
it. Yeah, because you're coming here causing
Have to work for an
problems.
equaliser
Why not?
here, Mexico.
Sure. Well, yo, I'm talking the truth. Leave me. If they don't want to like it, they don't like the video.
Good
I don't
ball from
care.
Servin to pick out Omolt. Who's brought a little bit of dash to
Whatever,
that right-hand
whatever.
side
Boy,
since he came off the bench.
analyze
Omolt.
it
He's willing to get
perfectly.
high up the pitch. That was the message from Coach Ana Galindo, I'm sure. Try and get high. Maybe get overload in
Spain
the wide
pressing the
areas.
life out of China.
It's been an outlet, Omolt.
Wonderful over the top ball here from Mexico.
Here's Flores.
Flores beat 1, beat
And
2,
Ganso into
beat
a
3,
shooting
and she's
position.
gonna
Good
get a
that.
shot off, and that was wide. But
He's
Flores
choked on the shot a
getting
little.
into the game at this point, and
Coming
it's
under
looking
pressure.
good. Yes, but they need a goal before the 70th minute
Nice little
to
run this
change the
though
whole
from Mirabel
context.
Flores.
China on the break, and China went down. No penalty. That's not no penalty. Spain will break here. Beat 1, beat 2. Spain has a good opening. Yeah, this could be a next goal. 3 to 4 players overlapping. She put it on the left hand side.
Espinosa.
Let's see. She's gonna go long, and this could be a goal. What a save!
Breaks kindly for
And Spain has the ball yet again.
but couldn't find
You know they are not
Caicedo.
going to
He's
leave it
still in the
alone
game.
because
They
they're
can't be
going back
effective.
there. And let's see if she can put it inside the box. Nope. Good
Fair
defending
amount
here
of
from
Mexico
China.
Possession in the last few minutes. Of course, they have to really push now because with Spain's goal against China, Mexico need more than one goal.
Why the commentator are always saying these same things weeks after? Sure. And I don't get any respect.
Soto has got right up high.
Ooh, what
She
a,
wins
oh, another chance when begging for Mexico.
That might be a position for number 10 to get into a little more often. Ali Soto.
Spain might get in a comfortable position here. Let's see. Good
Serving.
defending from China.
Nearly
Ooh,
got that
wonderful
right.
skills here from
Just about
Spain.
missed to
Oh
get
my God, it's like
into
a
the path of
glue.
that
And
captain,
this should
but
be a
it was
foul.
decent try.
My God, the ball cannot
She
go
went close to that
outside
header
when you're talking about the Spanish players.
earlier.
Beautiful.
Serving
Quality. Top class.
Agudelo.
Footballers. Not bully.
So that might be a
Thanks for the likes, guys. Massive respect. Get me to 40
feeling
likes so
something
it
there,
looks a
the
little
right
bit more
leg.
appropriate. So 4 more likes to 40 and then we have 10 more to go to 50. All right? Thanks very much. So a free kick coming up for Spain right here.
Well, he also takes charge of the under-20s for Colombia. He's a busy man, is Carlos Panagua.
So maybe this can be
But
2-0.
he's about to make history, or he'll hope in the next
So
20
Colombia
minutes or
can come
so,
second
the
and face
first coach
Japan.
to take the Colombia women's under-17 team into the knockout stage of a World Cup.
This is now, oh, what a chance, almost 2-0. And it could be
For
still
Ana
be 2
Galindo
good block
to
again off
get
the
some
line.
words out there. Having
My
worked with Omolt there, and
goodness.
that's the player I was talking about.
That
who's
should have
getting
been 2
high
for
up the
Spain,
right
joking
flank
with the
for
thing.
Mexico.
Spain should be
It
qualifying,
could well
as
be
first
way
at
back
this
into
point,
this game for Mexico. The longer the game goes on, the more of a right winger than a right back she is going to be.
When did I went off topic, Umzo? Why are you being like that? I said beautiful quality, actual football, and not rough horsery. You know what I'm talking about? This should be 2 for Spain. That should be a penalty, man. All right, so Spain still inside the box. This should be too. Oh, good defending from China. Spain trying to get a shot off, and it went wide. But good rough
time of it. Suits
quality
Colombia.
football from Spain. Camacho doing a good job there. All right, so we're coming up to the 78 minutes, 20 more minutes to go. And this is the tightest group in the entire competition so far. All teams can still qualify. Just a 2 goals in Mexico game. Changed everything.
Guzman.
Or 1 goal for China and 1 goal for Mexico drops Spain out. So Spain still need the second goal.
Valencia.
And that second goal can lead them to win the actual tournament. Not the tournament, but the group at this point. Because the difference is playing Japan or Tanzania or Canada or France. And you would try your best to avoid Japan at this point.
So Quintero is coming off, Oriana Quintero. She will make way for Carla Valencia.
All right, so a strong 20 minutes. Ooh. We must ban Jason off the channel when this U17 tournament has been a while. No, it has been a quality show. You know, we have seen a lot of quality players, man, coming through, and they are going to be representing their national teams. 1000%.
With Japan very likely to be Group D winners. They will face Spain in the quarterfinal if they hold what they have against China PR in Navi Mumbai.
Spain, wonderful tournament.
Topping Group C.
Colombia not topping nothing. Either. Spain will top this. Spain getting 1 more goal before halftime.
Last 8.
Over the top, wonderful play here. All right, we have an injury in the Spain China game. Miscommunication. Oh my God, that's bad from Mexico there.
Gone to a back 3 now, Mexico.
We expected a back 3 from early.
In Omalt and Mirabel Flores on this near side.
Put it inside the box. Get more players inside the box and go direct. Colombia has been playing football like that for the entire game.
Desperately, the captain for Mexico, trying to be an influence.
Spain should have been winning this game by 5-0. So I don't know. Maybe Spain.
Well, Colombia.
Maybe Colombia will be a Spain.
Mexico have to throw at them. We're hoping there'll be plenty more in down the full-time whistle.
Jason, maybe Colombia will be a Spain. They can't score even 2-yard chances.
Mexico beat the finalists 4 years ago in Uruguay in the last Under-17 Women's World Cup. Lost to Spain. Here's
all right.
Omalt.
Please, try Mexico, put the ball. Jesus Christ, man. It's done for Mexico.
A lot of the locals
it's done for Mexico.
Mexico here.
Waste the time, man.
Correa.
Jesus Christ, man.
We'll be okay.
And it looks like Colombia might win the group from this point. Mexico need 3 goals in no time. So let me make sure they're not gonna call any infringements in a row.
Mexico inside the arena.
And it's a Mexican error, you know. It's a Mexican error. It's a Mexican error.
Linda Caicedo.
From nothing. A Mexican arrow.
Surely putting Colombia through for the very first time to the knockout
Embarrassment,
stage
man.
of a women's under-17
Mexican
World
arrow.
Cup. Reacted quicker than serving.
Mexico defense line
The
slow
third
like
goal
snail.
of the tournament. As soon as this ball dropped in behind, she was lightning quick onto that. And neither Servin or Colin was the nearest defender to her. But
Okay,
Caicedo
so
saw
why
the
they
picture
don't
so
why
quickly
they don't
and
call a
reacted
foul there? Why they don't call a
beautifully
foul
into the back
there?
of the
See,
net.
these are the things I'm talking about. Tasia Scott, don't play with Linda Caicedo. She comes like mash.
Joint top
Melchi
scorer
Dumani.
in the tournament now with 3 goals.
Melchi Dumani is levels above Caicedo. Levels above her.
Surely
levels,
too
and
much
they're almost
for Mexico to
similar
claw
age.
back here. They need
Dumani
3
is young,
goals as the group stands.
But she's a good player, man. She's definitely a good player. Embarrassing for Mexico, though. Embarrassing. And they are not going route one, even with them. Oh my God, man!
Caicedo.
They saw that Colombia not doing nothing more than going route one, and they are not trying to go route one either. You need 3 goals.
Espinosa. Flores. Servin. Omalt. Sticking wide on that right-hand side again. Useful ball in. Not an easy task to get that down on target on the turn for Catherine Guijaro.
Caicedo starts
must be
at
feeling its
16
job
for
done,
her
but
nation. Put some respect on her.
I'm sure that isn't
Jason, don't no bother with it.
in his mind
Caicedo
right
nowhere
now,
near
but for Ana
Dumani.
Galindo,
Nowhere near. All right.
it's a tall task from here on in.
Jason, you cannot have if you lose every
Colombia
footballing
at half-time.
cells where you have if you
So
say
an excellent
Caicedo
goal for
nowhere near
Juana
Melchi Dumani.
Ortegon.
Nowhere near.
Linda
Not even
Caicedo,
15%.
lobbing in Colombia's
I'm
second.
not asking you, all right? And I'm not going to have any more argument with you. Don't talk after this. You come out and talk about Colombia better than 80. So who cares?
Second half cooling break.
Me talk about 2 players. Oh, is it we start
Mexico
talking about 2
have it
different
all on
countries?
If they're to
We talk
get
about
through
2
to the
players.
last 8.
Tasia, you see what you cost? You see what
Switch
you
back on
cost?
those 2 goals then, Ortegon. Once she broke the challenge,
This brother, man.
saw the opportunity, glided past Vargas,
This brother,
down
man.
the roof of the net.
I am taking away back your football license if you think that Caicedo is as good as Dumani.
First half that saw very few goal-scoring opportunities and attempts at
No.
goal.
I'm not putting.
Yeah, just
That was
a
a
few
conversation,
moments
Umzo. So he's twisting the conversation to suit his
Caicedo
own
so
narrative.
alive to that,
All right.
getting
That's
in
what
front
his
of
problem
defender
is.
Colin.
You know,
Lock Colombia into
Umzo,
a 2-0
don't bother with it, you
advantage.
know, Umzo. I know who I'm dealing with, you know. All right. He's trying to fit his own narrative. So we are going to have to call him out. You cannot put those 2 players in the same league. One got the one got the best
Mexico
youth player
going to make
in the
another
world,
change.
not in a competition here.
Going to see
So Jason,
Giselle
let's sit down.
Espinosa lead us. And Leila Serda
Okay, it's still one.
will come on to replace.
So you're putting on Serda now? No, too late.
Serda is on.
Tasia, I am not fighting with one, JC, you know.
As it
I know what
stands
you said.
in Group C,
But you don't tell me to
looking very
put. You
good
can't
for
change the
Colombia
conversation.
and
I was saying
Spain.
one is not in
who
the
still
same
lead
class as the
China
next one. That's what I've said, Jason. So
Or a
stop
goal
trying
to
to
nil.
twist my words for me and other people to fight. Stop. Enough. You're trying to sell me out for no reason. Saying Dumani is miles better, I don't agree. Well, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. This little girl in under 17, Dumane would have scored 65 goals in under 17 or 75 goals.
Incidentally, a draw
She's
is good enough
miles
for
better
Spain.
than her.
So China PR
Miles.
need to score
Miles.
twice because they
I
have
am
an
not
inferior goal
asking you, I'm
difference to
telling you.
Spain.
If she's better than everybody, so you're telling me that Caicedo better than everybody on Jamaica team because Dumane is better than everybody on Jamaica team. If you're going to say that, China scored back. Is that possible? Wow!
So China needing
scored
2 goals, Mexico needing 3.
China scored back 1-1. Let me update that. I don't know what metric you're using to say that Dumane Caicedo is not by miles. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Nobody on planet Earth not believing it, bro.
Along
What are you
with
talking about, man?
They've had that little bit of extra
Little girl playing under
in the
17.
final third.
Look pretty much averaging under 20 as well. And then you're overhyping the player. If Dumane in the under 17, she scored 75 goals. She alone on the field scores 75 goals. I don't know what Jason talking about. What Jason talking, brother? You need your football license to be revoked if you're gonna have conversation like that, brother. Not for my miles, not by miles, brother. You keep hyping up your player, man.
Mexicans need something to happen here from the Vargas corner.
And see a player playing under 17 score a goal, and bruh, I don't care.
Referee Rebecca Welsh just.
I don't. I go.
There. Calm down.
Caicedo score 1 goal on our team.
Ortegon.
So Mexico got a goal, but
the 17 for Mexico.
Only an next goal can bring back in the game for we to talk about it.
So Vargas with the corner. Not going to be easy for the goalkeeper to get a touch, but it's beyond her. Oh, it's in. Soto. But it took a wicked deflection.
So if Mexico scores, if Mexico scores,
it ricocheted off a Colombian body into the.
If Mexico scores again, they are through, you know, at this point. Oh, they are trying to disallow the goal?
Does it come off Caicedo? Yes, it does.
Okay, they disallow the China goal, guys. They disallow the China goal. They disallow the China goal.
Colombia captain.
I have to worry with one Jason.
I think that's going to be an own goal. Soto will want to claim that it's an own goal for me.
All right, so
shot wasn't
so it's still resumed the same way.
Caicedo couldn't get out of the way.
So Mexico still need to beat. Mexico still need to beat them because it's 1-0 here. She fell.
Caicedo.
She fell. Sorry for Mexican score. Yes, no man. Yes, and here is extra. Is take. Oh, she felt sorry for Mexico and gave them a goal. My God, you know I'm not gonna respond to none of Jason's take them for the rest of the day. Him forget ban from talking football to say that Melchi Dumane is not far from Caicedo in quality. My God, man, one of the best young players in the world, the best young player in the world. And the man out here said, yo, me give up.
Lopez.
Caicedo is not even the best player in the under 17. I'm very sorry, not even under 17. She's not the best player. But it's okay. It's okay, Jason. Second best player in the world? Oh, is that?
China have had the ball in the Spain net in the other game, but it's not counted. It's been ruled out.
Jason, she's not the best. She's not the best player in the under 17.
Mexico.
So how about that, Jason?
Themselves a little bit of hope here. We need to find 2.
Let's see if Mexico can get a second goal. Well, she's also one of the best players in young players in the world. I don't know about that, you know. I don't know about that because Robledo is better than her, in my opinion. And you're going to complain. Mexico again on the break. Okay, good defending there from Colombia.
Hunting impacts to good effect there.
Teja, but it's not comparable. We should not
exactly
make Jason get away with these blasphemy. We should not let him get away with these blasphemy. And then he acts like his take is 100. No, we should bash him for this take. Why don't you think she's one of the best? No, I'm talking about the quality of one player compared to the other. She can be as good, no problem. But I'm saying it's disrespectful to compare her to Dumane. Dumane is better than everybody on Jamaica's team. And Jamaica have some good players.
Colombia
You cannot say she's better than everyone on Jamaica's team.
Their goal difference is
Dumane is better than everybody on Jamaica's team, from goalkeeper to the striker. Everybody. And she is young, just as her.
But it's Mexico and China. They've got all the work to do in the closing minutes here in Goa and another match in Navi Mumbai.
Okay. I understand what you're saying, Taser. But I'm just trying to tell you, it's far, it's vast. The quality is vast.
Here's the free running. Caicedo. Good cross. The header turned into a ball back to the captain who's offside.
Yes, man. We should call it one, Jason. His reason is because she's my baller. No, you just want to get everything about you. My start get the cataract syndrome, you know. I want everything to be about you. I'm talking about football. There is no way I'm going to put Dumane on the same level as Caicedo, or close to. The girl was one of she was hands down the best player in the actual championship. In the championship with United States best team, Mexico, Jamaica, 80, Canada, best team, and she was the best player in the tournament. Guys saw the playing in the under 17, bro.
Colin.
You can say Dumane is not better than Bonisha. I think Dumane is better than Bonisha. And I think everybody else in the world think that she's better than her. So say what you want to say. JD, you are more like cataract than me. Look how you are going. No, because you're telling big foolishness. I expect people to come and support what you're saying. No.
Here's Lopez.
I'm not going to agree with that.
Colin, how high the back line pushing
Good
up now
morning,
for Mexico.
Sheridan. How are you doing? I have to be here checking on the one. Never mind. I see. Okay, yes, man. I have to be out here burning out the one, Jason.
But that was the point I was making.
Caicedo is as good. It's not as good and up there. Man, go here, man.
That's what they're doing or trying to do now, Mexico.
Not true. Lies. Caicedo was the best player, the best player on U24 Colombia. Okay, all right. I said she was not the best player at the competition. No, I am not alike like Jason Umzo. Make him go. But Caicedo good. Not far from
going wide.
Guys, this is not how we be on normal occasion. It's just that commenter out there talking bollocks. You know, so I had to call him out. Because this is under 17 and we're talking about national players. Quality national players.
Few important minutes.
You know, so I had to get angry, you know. Because I support football, you know, and respect football, the mechanics of football.
Time to play at one at the back now. Mexico would pass them.
Not one person on planet Earth would pick Caicedo over Dumane. Not one person on planet Earth. What a strike from Mexico!
Right across the face, not as close as it looked from the initial angle. Soto struggling to see out the 90 minutes or so here now. Felt the twinge as she drove that right-footed shot in.
All right, so it's coming on. A little bit more minutes left.
Colombia.
All right.
Position they want to be, but there's going to be a minimum of 5 minutes to be added on once we get to 90. That's the group as it stands, with Spain still 1-0 up against China PR.
Jason, all I'm asking you, Jason, Dumani made the best player in the qualifiers for the national team. And you could have clearly saw that she is one of the best players, if not the best player, against everybody, including United States, which is the best team in the world.
Yes, the man.
So how can you have that reasoning to say that she's not further from Caicedo? That's all I'm asking you. If you can explain that side now, then we can have a conversation. Because, bruh, I don't know. I don't know.
Japan, Spain.
Melchi Dumane is better than Khadija Shah, in my opinion. I don't see Khadija Shah score on the top teams yet. She don't score on Chelsea and she don't score on PSG or Lyon. Melchi Dumane scored on. That's the playing style of the player. I think this brother Jason is disrespecting the player. I don't know because she's from Haiti. That is his Jamaican bias coming in. The girl is one of the best players, Jason. I'm very sorry, brother. If she's on Jamaica, nobody in Jamaica's team cannot start over her. Nobody. She is one of the best players. She's the best player in the Caribbean. She is the best player in the Caribbean. And even against Jamaica, she proved that she was the best player in the Caribbean. Jason. So you cannot compare a little 70-year-old player to her. I'm very sorry, Jason. And everybody in world football would say the same. The girl is leaps and bounds over Caicedo. I'm very sorry. It's your player, but you cannot attack that argument. It's just the truth, and you cannot attack it, big man.
Lopez.
People inside the chat, please help me out. Type in that girl name and Dumani, Melchi Dumani from 80. Look at her and look at Caicedo for under 17. And tell me if they are closely the similar player or in quality. It's not even it's not even seen to put them on close level. Oh my God, Jason will never. I've never seen a man can say he's just wrong. Why you don't just say it is wrong, Jason? Why you can't just say no? I made a wrong judgment there. The man gone to say the different metric in 2 years. In 2 years, she's gonna be just.
Should see them through.
All right, don't worry yourself. You're gonna be in 2 years. You're gonna live to respect Dumani. Just watch. Wait until Dumani is 21. You are going to see. Dumani is better than all Jamaican players. I'm not asking you, Jason. I'm telling you. I am telling you, and even the biases Jamaican would say that. I am not asking you. She is a very good player, brother. I'm very sorry. I'm going to argue that point until God come.
Doubling up on
I am very sorry, Jason, but you're wrong, brother. You're wrong. That's a one player I'm not going to stop the fight for. Tomorrow I'm going to call you on the phone after this finishes. After I'm done with my work and call fighting. I'm not done. I'm not finishing, Jason.
Colombia side. They still look pretty strong at the back. Munoz.
Tomorrow I'm calling you when no match playing and fighting about this.
Break on. The dangerous Caicedo.
Caicedo on the break. Let's see what she can do here.
Bodies all around her. It knows how to kill.
Oh, and this should be a penalty coming up for Spain.
That is what you call good game management.
All right. This fight, this should be a penalty coming up.
2.5 minutes of additional time remaining. And Mexico's
no. Okay, nothing.
Presence here in India is coming to an end.
Okay, so nothing again. So Spain will remain there 5 extra minutes. I think that's a penalty, man. Okay, oh yeah, she touched the ball. She touched the ball. Yeah, she touched the ball.
Well, this isn't coming into the box anytime soon.
No, it's football we're talking about, but
between themselves here, Rodriguez.
But the one Jason, man, him just go the extra mile to war. It's like him when we're fighting. Because the girl get one of the best player in our team never made the final run. Good chance there for Colombia. Good chance there for Colombia. The girl was one of the best players in the in the Concacaf in a competition where our team never
They were looking to
actually
keep it in
even
the
go to the
corner,
final
but
sets of
Rodriguez
rounds.
saw a little bit of daylight and
That's
very
how
nearly
clear she was.
produced a
And
goal
Jason
there
out
for
here.
Munoz.
Oh, but Teja, if she turned out to be one of the best players in the world, no problem. But you cannot disrespect a player that
About
is
to make
doing
history,
very
Carlos
good
Benega
at this
to take
point.
Colombia through to the
30,
quarterfinal
what? How
in
much?
the
10,
Women's Under
over 10
17 World
teams
Cup
tried
where
to
they've
sign
never
her,
been
or
before.
over 30 teams. I think it's either 10 to 30 teams tried to sign her in the off season. That
Into the
cannot
final
be a
60
normal
seconds now.
player. She has to be up there in the realm of super players. Where's the one, Jason? In stop comment. Okay, China on the break. Let's see what China can do here.
Vargas.
Oh, this could be 1-0. 1-1. Oh, good save there for Spain. All right, so guys, it ended. Mexico is out. Mexico lost it 2-1. So good play. Colombia. Let we see. And this should finish right now. Spain will be through regardless because China has to win the game to surpass Spain. Let me pull up these stats here so we can show you. So this game finished. Colombia first time through to the second round, which is good. At this point, Spain will be there regardless. All right, regardless. No, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave now. Remember, I have to pick up the kid. All right, I'm gonna have to pick up the kid. So I'm gonna call you right after, and start the fight till tomorrow, till the next week. Till the next week. That's a tape that you cannot win. All when you're sleeping. When you're sleeping, I'm gonna call you and fight. So guys, thanks very much. Both teams made it through. So you have Spain in second place, but Spain 9 minutes extra time, guys. So if Spain scores, Spain can take top spot because Colombia conceded. So if Spain can score in the final stage, that means Spain would have took top spot because that simply means Spain conceded 2. Well, let's see still. I don't know the metrics between this, but if Spain can score, they can go. They might can cause some problem. Don't deprive the fans, JD. They want to hear the war. No. I have to go for my kid. My kid is more important, bro, than the war. The war will resume from later till even Jamaican video. I'm fighting with you. Every video I'm fighting with you. It doesn't matter. Don't worry yourself. Guys, please smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Spain could add. Spain almost had one here. Let me get my shoe. Let me get my shoe. All right, so I have like 5 more minutes. Then I have to leave out because it might take around 10 minutes to reach there. So let's see a few more minutes. All right, wonderful controller from Spain. Nothing here. All right, and that should be a goal kick. Yeah, man, respect. You know, I love the fight, but I cannot take more than 5 minutes, guys. That's why I said I'm gonna do the video, regardless, all right? So 5 more minutes on the clock. All right, I'm gonna have to get my shoe. So guys, it's almost 3 minutes. Spain on the break. Let's see if we can score from here. I so want them to get Japan. That's not a foul. Because Spain trying to get the goal, guys. So it looks like if they do score, they would have actually leapfrogged. Because what they do, they went down to cards. I think it's cards. It's cards if if it goes down to goal difference and goals scored. All right. So I think it's card, like who collected the most cards. And I thought that Colombia had collected more cards in this game. I don't know. I never checked that again. Other ones. All right, Eda came in from Spain there, trying to get the ball rolling. Oh, Spain trying hard to go forward because Spain want. Cause you distress for the rest of the tournament. All right. Thank you very much. All right, Spain trying to go long. Let's see. But Spain can beat Japan still, so it doesn't really matter. Spain was the best team in this tournament, 100%. In this group, 100%. Oh my God. So guys, make sure to smash the like button. I will have to run because I have to go and get the kid before the gate opens. All right. Yes. So thanks yet again. I will report on this later, not later, but tomorrow if I do get time. All right. Yes. So see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. All right.